At Thinker Sensitive, we value a lot of things. Things that we believe in, things that we want to live into, and things that we want to model. First and foremost, we value knowledge and we value truth. We believe in the power of reason and the power of rationality, the power of logic. We also, though, value skepticism and believe that there's a base skepticism that we should have towards different viewpoints and towards different ideas, and even within our own beliefs. We care about critical thinking and critical questioning. In fact, one of my personal values is essentially to question everything. We also value the idea of self-criticism. So being able to criticize ourselves and criticize our own thinking. And that relates to notions of authenticity, just being authentic, being sincere, and being honest about what we believe, and honest about where we ourselves have erred and made mistakes. Another value that we have is the value of humility. Humility in terms of what we believe and what we think about things. So to hold our opinions and our beliefs and our worldviews with a sense of humility and a sense of openness. And that is also tied to the notion of just being open-minded towards the views of others and the beliefs of others. Another thing that we really value is the notion of civility. Being civil in discourse, in discussions, being civil in the midst of even debates and arguments. So civility is something that we really want to model and something that we really believe in. We are strong proponents of what we call true tolerance. So a tolerance of divergent opinions, a tolerance in the midst of disagreements, a reciprocal tolerance. And we are definitely major advocates of both freedom of thought and freedom of speech. And those are big values of ours that we believe in and that we want to model. We value courage, the courage to tackle tough topics, the courage to face challenging ideas head on, rather than evading them or ignoring them or sweeping difficulties and challenges under the rug. I personally have never been someone who ignores difficulties. I want to face them head on and think through them and work through them. Lastly, we believe in the ideas of charity and equity, of treating the opinions of others and the views of others in a fair manner and a just manner, rather than misrepresenting them or distorting them. Balancing these values perfectly is humanly impossible, and we know this. But this doesn't stop us from striving to model these values and to practice these values and to live them out the best that we can. We believe that many of these values that we just discussed are too often lacking in contemporary society. And so we just want to shine a light on some of these values and bring more attention to them. We also think that the questions of philosophy and theology are the most important questions that one can ask. And we want to see more people asking these questions and dealing with these issues. And we want to foster an environment where people can think through difficult topics in a comfortable environment and in freedom. And so we see a bit of a void in this area, and we think that there's an absence of content creators today who are dealing with the big questions of life in an accessible manner. And we just want to help create this space where people can ask the questions and deal with the difficult issues, while also modeling the values that we so deeply believe in. If this is resonating with you, then we would like to invite you to take part in this journey to explore the big questions in life with us. Welcome to Thinker Sensitive.